Hello? Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you feeling? Hanzo here at the Hanzo Honey House. Gonna get back into Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. The boys have been on a roll, on a tear, on however you want to call it. They've entered the month of June in this game, and man, they have not lost a single game so far. That may come back to haunt us, but it started 2 days finally in May, and it is continuing on today. Checking the standings on this one, we are still running away with it. As you can tell, Minnesota's holding it down in the Central, 2 games ahead of Kansas City, 2.5 ahead of Chicago. Central's kind of a tightly checked race there, but the West, the AL West, we're locked in. Best team in baseball, no one comes even close. 42-16. Man, oh man, they're just sitting back watching second place. So, let's check the lineups. Let's get the party started. We got Blankenship, Gates, Sierra, McGuire, Alderetti in center, Jerry Brown DHing, Steinbach, Armas, and Bordick in the 9-hole. On the other side, you got Mac, Knobloch, Kirby, Bucket, Urbeck, Dave Winfield, Harper, Munoz, Jorgensen, and Pat Mayers. Let's check the mound and check to see who's pitching today. Carsey, Darling. Ron Darling has something to prove. He's always got something to prove. And then they have Guardado coming out there. Had a mediocre year that year. 3 wins, 8 losses, 6.18 ERA, and he's kind of mid-range when it comes to the statistics. So, let's get this party started. The Oakland Athletics at the Minnesota Twins in the Dome.
Play ball.
Let's go. Nope, still not a fan. Here we go. We got Blankenship leading us off. 5 home runs on the year. Had that inside the park home run, last home run he had. Ed Guardado starts off slow for strike 1. It's Guardado, actually. Already up 0-2 on Blankenship. Blankenship fouls off the 0-2, but it's in the first baseman's glove for out number 1. Here's Brent Gates now from the right-hand side. Switch hitting. Everyday second baseman, putting in work. 322 with 7 home runs. Oh, that lines out to second. Kind of low to the ground, but he got it before it bounced for out number 2. Here's Ruben Sierra now, also switch hitting. Also hitting from the right side. A cool 4-horner with 9 home runs. He gets a piece of it, goes to short, comes across the diamond to end the inning. 1-2-3 for Oakland in that top half after half of 1 no score. Ron Darling out there on the bump. We got the Twins rocking the stripes today, looking classy. Nice. Strike 1. Max still looking for his pitch. He skies one over to Blankenship, over to his right. He gets it and throws it back in for out number 1. Here's Chuck Knobloch. Had that nice little glover earlier on in the top half of the inning, but he gets thrown out by Bordick for out number 2. Here's the man of the hour, Kirby Puckett, ripped to the goat, but today he gets one over Blankenship's head. He's going for 2. Blankenship can't get it back in, and Puckett's on with a double. Here's Urbeck now. Urbeck hits one over Armis's head. Runners at the corners for the Twins, threatening early in this game. Ron Darling struggling. Rally caps on. Old man Dave Winfield trying to put some runs on the board. He scores one foul. Darling got lucky on that exchange. He swings at another one, but he gets it down and gets an RBI single. Twins on the board, 1-0. Darling already struggling. 2 outs, 2 on. Harper's up. Trying to catch that back half of the plate. Misses it. Armas runs over somebody to end the inning. Twins put up 1 on 3 hits after 1-0 Minnesota. Here's Mark McGwire now. McGwire, 477, 9 home runs. Trying to get back over the 500 mark. He was on fire at the end of May. He scorches one down the left field side. He's on with a single. Here's Aldretti now. McGwire at first takes his lead, goes back just a touch. Guardado trying to do this tricky stuff for ball 1. Aldretti not phased. Aldretti swings to the next pitch, which lines to left field. McGwire gets thrown out from left. Oh boy, that's a terrible double play, but it is what it is though. Jerry Brown now. Switch hitting from the right-hand side. Trying to get some rally going. That's a fly ball, and that's going to drop right near the foul line. Jerry Brown's on with a single. Here's Steinbach now. Steinbach trying to get something going. Still batting .372. Pretty legit, all things considered. He scorches one down the left field line. That's going to get by the left fielder and going to actually hold the runners. Back-to-back singles for Oakland. Here's Marco Armas now. Everybody taking their leads. 89. That was a good year. Strike 1. Guardado. 81. Took a little off of it. Strike 2. Is the slow pitch coming? It is not. Armas flies out the knob block to end the inning. Oakland threatens. Puts nothing across after 1.5. 1-0 Minnesota. Here's Munoz now. Munoz skies one. Foul. He is not playing around. He knows Darling is bleeding, and he's rinsing the blood in the water. But that's the second pitch for a strike. And then he ends up flying out to Bordick for the first out of the inning. Here's Jorgensen now. Jorgensen looks at the nice pitch, didn't want it. Strike 1. He swings to the next one. That has a chance. Blankenship can't get there. It's way over the fence. Jorgensen hits a home run. It's funny, he only hit 1 home run that season, and he hit a home run in this game. Everybody gets 1. Tell him. Ron Darling, still terrible. I think he has the highest ERA on the team at 3.30, but it's going to go balloon even higher now that Minnesota scored another one. 2-0, Minnesota. Here's Mares now, bottom of the lineup. Fouls the first and takes second, the 0-2. McGwire plays it on the hop and steps on the bag for out number 2. Top of the order now, Mack is back up. Mack trying to get something going here, but Bordick is there on the fly to catch it for the end of the inning. Minnesota puts up another one after 2. 2-0, Minnesota. Speaking of Bordick, here's Bordick now. The boys don't seem particularly phased with Darling struggling on the hill. They keep giving him a chance. But Bordick gets on the board here with a single. Top of the order, Lance Blankenship had a good hit first half of the inning. Top of the first, leading us off, but now he's here. He grounds out to a double play. Can he beat the throw? He beats the throw barely, but he's in there. Fielder's choice for Lance Blankenship. Here's 1 out to Brent Gates. Gates, known to have home run power. He goes to short as well. They go short side. They get Blankenship, and then they get Gates at first to end the inning for the double play. Ouch. The boys can't get anything going early after 2.5. 2-0, Minnesota. Here's Knobloch now. He puts the good wood on it, and it gets by Aldretti. Aldretti to the wall. Knobloch to second. The stand-up double for Chuck Knobloch. Here's Puckett now. Puckett flies out to Armas for the first out of the inning. At this rate, Darling's going to get delegated to the bullpen. He gives up another one, and then Sierra fields it off the wall. Runners up the corners for Minnesota. Oh boy, is Darling going to have a short leash today? Oh, and no, misplayed the ball, and Minnesota scores another one. 3 straight innings scoring runs here. Can they hold them to 1? Oh, sick double play by Bordick. Oh man, we needed that. After 3, Minnesota's up 3-0. Here's Sierra now. Guardado just chilling. Throwing some mediocre cheese, and the boys holding it down for him. And Sierra's like, nope, we're gonna get something going here. Maybe that wasn't it, but that's the motivator. Here's McGuire now. McGuire knows he's got time. Swings at the first pitch, and it goes foul. McGuire trying to get something going for the boys. That's 80 across the dish on the opposite end. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 liner through the infield. McGuire is on with a single. Here's Mike Aldretti now. Aldretti trying to find his footing here. Aldretti looking for his pitch. That caught something. Don't know what. The ump's giving it to him today, but uh-oh. Lines out to third. Second out of the inning, but McGuire gets back. Barry Brown now. Brown looking for his pitch, trying to get something going. Guardado pounding the strike zone. Oh, the slow pitch finally shows its head. And it gets him. So many fastballs, not enough slow balls, and that ends the inning. Oakland with 5 hits, no score. Can they keep Minnesota from scoring this inning? We'll find out after 3.5, 3-0, Minnesota. Munoz now. Not interested in the first. He's more interested in the second, and so it begins. Darling giving up a lot of hits here. Munoz on with a single. Jorgensen now already has a home run this game. He bunts. He's on, and it's an infield hit for Jorgensen. 2 on for Pat Mayers. There's 1. There's 2. Triple play. Wow. That's what you need, and that's what gets you pumped up to stop the bleeding. After that massive triple play, 4 innings down, Minnesota up 3-0. Steinbach up there, trying to make it happen. He's not going to wait around. He's not going to wait around for that third pitch to try to confuse him. He hits one outside in, and it hits the wall. He is rounding second very bravely. He's in there. Wow. Steinbach got on his horse. He's not known for running, but he made it there. Double for Terry Steinbach. Armas gonna play the same strat. Guardado huffing. He lines one. Foul. Inside out, 2 miles away. Try it again. And then he bloops one. Knobloch comes in, gets it right on the infield grass for out number 1. It's actually turf here in the dome. Hopefully no one gets hurt. But in the meantime, Bordick strikes ball 1. Then there's strike 1. Bordick. Seen the sequence. Not really. Slow pitch got him. Then they thought they can get Steinbach snoozing at second. No dice. Here's the 1-2 to Bordick. Bordick scorches one down the right field line, but the first baseman's there to get it on the fly. Wow. Okay, boys. We need 1 hit. Blankenship. Maybe you could dead zone another one like you did last time. Is the slow pitch coming? No. But he lines out the Knobloch to end the inning. Steinbach was left on with his double. 6 hits to show for it. No runs across the board. But after 4.5, Minnesota 3, Oakland nothing. Here's Mac now, top of the order. Can the boys get it together? Well, that's a line out. Fly out, really, to Bordick for out number 1. Chuck Knobloch up. He scorches one. Foul. Starling's pitches has 0 weight today. The boys are just hitting them across the field. That's another single for Knobloch. Can the boys figure it out? Armas tried to get him across the diamond, but no. Puckett lines out for the second out of the inning. Here's Urbach. Urbach. He hits one. That's deep, and that is way over the wall, and that is a home run, a 2-run home run for Urbach here. Let's do the tape measure. 509 feet. I think Skip's seen enough. Darling is done for today. Ron Darling just cannot get it going at all. Vince Horseman check it in. It's unreal that he's going to get delegated down to the bullpen. He's just not good. Here's Vince Horseman now. Hopefully he can do something. But Bordick playing support back there. Gets him on the fly. Minnesota puts 2 on the board with a massive home run. Has 11 hits off of Ron Darling. But in the meantime, after 4, actually 5 now. 5-0. Minnesota. Can the boys get to him? Let's try it. Gates looks at the slow pitch. He played his card already, so he probably won't throw that again. He's not brave enough to do that, but they are brave enough to play some ground balls here for the first out of the inning. Here's Sierra. Sierra fights one out. Foul. Not looking good for the boys in green, but let's see what happens here. Sierra puts it on the ground, and that is out number 2. Here's McGuire. Can McGuire break the commentator curse? It is very possible. Let's see what can happen here. McGuire flies out to short to end the inning. 1-2-3 for the Mariners. No, that's not the right team in domes here. Sorry, people. The Twins putting on a clinic today against Oakland. After 5.5, it's 5-0. Minnesota. Horseman to Harper, right in the Bordick's glove for out number 1. Munoz to Bordick, to McGuire, out number 2. Maybe this is the turn right here. Maybe this is it. Jorgensen now. He flies out to Armas to end the inning. Okay. We got 2 innings to go, and maybe something good will happen here. Aldretti, Brown, and Steinbach. Top half of the 7th. 5-0, Minnesota. Guardado huffing, but he's still cruising. Aldretti, make him pay. Can he do it? He does not. Flies out to third base for the first out of the inning. And that's going to end the day for Guardado. He pitched a great game, gave up 6 hits, no runs, 55 pitches. Hartley checks in. Is this the break that Oakland needs? Jerry Brown switches to the left side of the dish now. 95 from Hartley, throwing some cheese. But Brown takes one of those fastballs and it stays fair! Home run, Jerry Brown! Second one of the season, 382 feet. Oh boy, really pitching might give up the ghost here. Let's see what happens. Steinbach's like, I want some of that too. Liner down the right field line. Base hit. Nah, he's not going to make that one. Single for Terry Steinbach. Brown opening up the gates. Hartley looking real bad. Armas, can he make a move here? He does not. Steinbach gets thrown out at second. Can he beat the throw? No. Brown breaks the goose egg though. 8 hits, 1 run finally at the stretch. It's 5-1, Minnesota. We're going to have to rely on relief pitching here because Darling had a bad game, and now everybody's got to pick up Darling's slack here. That was a good one. 1 pitch, 1 out. Horseman. He gives up a base hit. Is he going to round first? Nope. He knows Blankenship's got a cannon out there. He was going to play. Max on with a single. Knobloch. 1, 2. Double play. Well done, boys. Got out of the inning unscathed. Still got a lot of work to do. Top of 8. 5-1, Minnesota. Here's Bordick now. Hartley throwing gas. Bordick. He hits a charge. That's over the head of the outfielder, hitting the wall. Rounding first is Bordick. Rounding second is Bordick. Is he going to make it in with a triple? He's in there with the triple. Okay. The boys are ready to rally now. Blankenship. No, you're not catching him sleeping at third. Not gonna happen. Blankenship. Like, throw me something good. Okay, that's a grounder. We'll take that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. That triple got negated by that double play, but Gates is like, oh, I'm going to just line out the short and to end the inning. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. After 7.5, Oakland down 5-1 to Minnesota. Is the streak coming to an end? Let's find out. Puckett. Oh no, Armis, what happened, buddy? You were right there, but Blankenships got you from short left. Gunned out, Puckett at second base. Here's Urbick now, already has a home run on the day. He skies one. Gates heads over to his left, right under it. He gets it. Out number 2. Here's Winfield now. Winfield's like, let me put some insurance on that name. Double decker up the top deck. My goodness, Dave Winfield still powering out some home runs. 481 feet, tough haul. The boys are giving up the ghost today. That's unfortunate. And it's all because of Ron Darling. If he could be demoted to the minors, he probably should be. But here we go. Last call for Oakland in Minnesota. Will the streak come to an end? Sierra, McGuire, Aldretti. Let's see what happens. Hartley looking calm. Sierra looking for something specific. Maybe the second pitch? That might be his jam. Let's find out. Never mind. He pops up to the catcher. Out number 1. Here's McGuire now. McGuire swings to the first pitch, 6-7. He missed it. Strike 1. 0-1. There's a scorcher down the right field line. That is a fair ball. McGuire is thinking too. He is desperate and he's going to make it. 1 out. 1 on for Mike Aldretti. Can the boys rally up? This will be a crazy comeback if they can pull it off. Aldretti powers one. Foul. Here's the 0-2 to Aldretti. He gets a piece of it. Fouling it off. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. The 0-2. Fly ball. Aldretti gets it. Job done. McGuire scurries to third. Runners at the corners for Jerry Brown. He's got a home run this game already. We just need to put it in play. Come on, boys. Oh, that's not in play, though. 2 outs. 2 on for Terry Steinbach. Can he keep the rally alive? Can he do it? He does not. He grounds out. They go short side in. That ends the streak. Commentator curses the worst. I'm sorry. It happens. A's hammered 6-1. Ron Darling, you suck. Quote me on that. Brewer pitcher Val to start Beanball War. Yeah, that makes sense. Jerry Brown hit the home run. There's a lot of offers at the top of the lineup. Blankenship kind of got messed up out of a hit, though. That fielder's choice didn't really do him any favors. But Blankenship gave Sierra 0 hits. McGuire with 3 hits. Aldretti had the 1 hit, which was, good. And then Steinbach with 3 hits. Brown had the home run. Armis had no hits, but he had a really good glove today. And then Bordick with the 2 hits on the back end. Ron Darling, 4 2/3. He gave up 5 runs. What a terrible outing for him. Don't know why we even put him out there. Urbick, Winfield, and Jorgensen had home runs today. 14 hits by Minnesota hitting today. Everybody had a hit except for Harper and Mayers. Guardado had the strikeout in 6 1/3, pitched a great game, and then Hartley gave up the home run of Brown. A lot of hits, but Minnesota had more runs. 6-1 was the final score. Let's check the scoreboard here. Atlanta, Mets, Dodgers, Cardinals, Giants, boo. Astros when they were still in the National League, and the Florida Marlins all winning their games. And then we got the Red Sox, Mariners. There's the Mariners. That's why they got mentioned. White Sox, Tigers, Yankees. Boo! Indians, now known as Guardians, and the game you just watched, Minnesota pounding the Oakland Athletics 6-1. First loss this month. So, that, friends, has been Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Play it where you can, play it where you wanna. It's a fun game. Thank you, lurkers, mods, followers, subs. You all rock. Thank you so much. And until next time, we may see you tomorrow or next week. Until then, take care of yourself.